The CEO of Qantas saying he expects other airlines to now follow suit.
Talking to my colleagues in other airlines around the globe, and I think it's going to be a common theme across the board.
And we could soon see similar requirements in other parts of our lives.
Airlines, businesses, and schools
did you hear that?
are going to be...
Or other parts of our lives. Right now, people are just tripping out, or against having to wear a mask in a store or a restaurant, and things like that. Of course, we agree with our adversary and things like that, but we perceive through the spirit that this is probably BS. Talking about all the all these cases are skyrocketing, or things like I was saying before. Who knows for sure, but what we do know for a fact is that this devil can't be trusted. Or it reminds me of this song. There was this quote, there's a song, called, Authority by this group called Biohazard. Or, one of the lines is, call me paranoid, call me what you will. I got a fucking feeling something is going down. All right. Or, just, that's the thing. Or, we, through the scriptures, or, we know for a fact that, or, this, even with his movies and things like that, or just like choreographing, or what he wants to do, like Planet of the Apes, like that movie Contagion, or with that pandemic, or and then after that, or the vaccine that was kind of like a chip, or and then how they have certain cycles of movies, or that they rotate in the theaters and all that, but as soon as they were like phasing or things out, or there was Rise of the Planet of the Apes, which was about an insurrection, or at least, or the apes, or at least, or they were in the phase of waking up, or kind of like how we were, or and establishing ourselves. But then at the end of that movie, there was a pandemic, or and then after that, that movie got phased out. Then there was a movie Contagion about a pandemic. Then at the end of that movie, or people were having that wristband, or kind of like what they want to do with this chip. It's not exactly the same, but they're just showing you. All right. But then after that movie gets phased out in the theaters, or that Justin Timberlake movie comes out, about people, or that have some sort of device in them, or where their time is currency. Or and that's this devil, he wants to like switch it up, or to make, or because as far as extrapolating, or that probably sounded like a good idea, or living forever, or but then your currency, or just being your time. All right, but Slacky, I digress.
Concerned about legal liability if anybody contracts COVID-19 on a plane or in a school or at a place of employment.
Essential workers will likely be required to get the vaccine, but the pushback against forcing people to take vaccines could be fierce. According to a recent study, half of Americans say they aren't willing to take an FDA-backed vaccine.
There are going to be many lawsuits from people saying, I don't want to take that vaccine, but it might be very difficult for them to prevail on these lawsuits.
Wow.
There's also talk of an app on your cell phone that'll function a bit like a COVID passport. It'll have details of your inoculation as well as details of the travel restrictions in place in the country you're heading to. There's a lot of...
Pretty much it. Or, but right here's 2nd Esdras. All right, 2nd Esdras are at 15. We're going to start at 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein,